Coming up in this read, an obsessed control freak family member who cannot stand the fact that you're popular, and so they sabotage everything that you do. Sagittarius, let's get into your September love read. Any information that you need about me, the card decks or the readings, all of that can be found in my description box and in my pinned comment below. If you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, then please switch over the roles because I could be speaking directly to you. And please do keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So it's not going to resonate for absolutely everybody. You only take what's resonating specifically for you, and you leave what doesn't belong to you for somebody else, all right? Please also do respect the tarot and approach it with patience, an open mind, and without expectations. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe, and stay notified. Okay, so Sagittarius, we're pulling the strongest energy that's around you at this time, and this is building the groundwork for the rest of your read, okay? Now, your first message out is there's nothing to worry about. It says you're safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation and ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So this is the card of divine protection, okay? If you feel at the moment that you're just sort of knocking your head up against a brick wall, not getting anywhere, that there are certain restrictions or barricades put in front of you, that's all part of this divine protection, okay? I mean, what is it they say? Rejection is the divine's protection, yeah? So basically, what usually follows on from this kind of energy is you being rerouted, okay? I feel the need to clarify that one for you before we pull your proper tarot spread, okay? You can tell us more about there's nothing to worry about for Sag, please. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Okay. When it comes down to love, specifically, Sag, some of you could be feeling like there are slim pickings. Some of you could be feeling really, really lonely as well. So it's really important that you don't fall into that trap of drinking poison just because you're thirsty. Do you know what I mean? So some of you could be worried that you're not going to find your one with that Ace of Cups. The thing with this, that could potentially open you up to quite a lot of trouble, right? You will find your person. Like, literally, the universe is saying, look, there's nothing for you to worry about. We are sending someone in your direction, someone that is the perfect person for you specifically. It's time for you to chill. Can you tell us more about this, please, for Sag? Tell us more. Whoa, okay. So you want to know everything then, Sag. The Queen of Wands, the Six of Coins, the Lovers, High Priestess, and the Eight of Coins. Yeah. It's strange with this Lovers energy. I don't know why I'm getting this vibe of like a back and forth. So some of you could have met somebody brand new, and there's a lot of that back and forth, like getting to know each other type thing, finding out more about each other, lots of conversations. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra placements in your chart. because this feels very, very familiar to the read that I had out for the Libra collective. There's definitely a concern in your energy that this new love, it could fall through. Like, that you're very worried that it's not going to work. Very concerned about false starts. Queen of Wands and Six of Coins indicates to me that some of yous are worried about being cheated on again as well. Now, I don't know if that's you giving someone a second chance, someone who has cheated on you in the past. I don't know if you're giving them a second chance and you're still worried that they might cheat on you again. Or if this is a brand new relationship that you're about to enter and you're afraid that you're going to be cheated on again. Okay, it's that Queen of Wands, Six of Coins energy. It's like it feels to me like somebody was giving to another situation when they shouldn't have been. Okay, so that's like cheating. I know that like the Queen of Wands can sometimes get a bad reputation. That it all depends on what context it comes out in, okay, and it feels like there's a strong vibe of paranoia here. Somebody is insecure, right, and that could well be your person could be insecure about someone else capturing your imagination, so to speak, and you probably being tempted away by somebody else. There is insecurity here, right? And it's coming from somebody, and whoever it is that's feeling insecure, they're the ones that's being told there's nothing for you to worry about. Because when you look at the cards next to it, again, you've got fertility, foundation, invocation, and rejuvenation, right? So yeah, this is asking for you, Sag. If this is a brand new relationship, or even if you are giving somebody a second chance, to take it slow. All right, don't rush anything. Take your time with it, day by day, and really pay attention every single day to what it is that your intuition is trying to tell you about the situation. Make sure that you're seeing things for how they really are, rather than how you're wanting them to be, or rather than like listening to your paranoia as well. Okay, so it's like seeing something for the way that it truly is, and using your intuition to help you out with this. The main message that's coming through strongly though is someone is really worried about either giving somebody a second chance or embarking on a brand new relationship, because that pain, whatever pain it was that you were put through, you're still dealing with it, and it is a process. Okay, I mean, you can see as well in this card, it's literally showing you a couple of people on holiday, you know, rejuvenation. That's like the Four of Swords energy. Rest, rejuvenate, reevaluate, reconsider as well. I'm getting like the Magician type vibe off of this invocation, manifesting, trying to make something happen. Again, that could be positive or negative, just depends on your perspective and exactly who it is that you're dealing with. Okay, you're trying to create something into your physical reality. That is literally the Magician energy, fertility and foundation. So take a closer look at the foundation of which you're trying to build this relationship on. Is it a sturdy foundation, or are there too many cracks? Okay, right, so I'm just going to move these over to the side. I know you're not going to be able to see all of them, but if needed, then I'll still be able to refer back to them. Right, what else is coming in towards Sag in love, please, for September? Oh, okay. There's quite a lot of resistance in your energy. Right, so I was just checking that my deck is the correct way up, because your first card out is a 10 of coins and it's come out in reverse. So my initial thing was, oh, maybe I'm holding the deck upside down, and I'm not. It's supposed to come out in reverse. You've got the 7 of Swords right next to it. Okay, so I'm going to need to clarify quite a lot in your energy then, Sag. Something's gone tits up. Ace of Coins reversed, 7 of Cups upright, 3 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, no, that's the Queen of Swords, I do apologise, the Queen of Swords. Okay, the 7 of Wands is for Sag. Okay, the way your cards are coming out is really bizarre to me. Yeah, there's, okay, so you can tell a lot about the type of energy that you're dealing with by the way that your cards handle, right? There is definitely a lot of resistance, a lot. So two individuals have got a very, very different opinion on something that has either just happened or is currently happening. That difference of opinion is leading to a lot of arguments. Somebody, and I feel that it's you, Sag, you don't feel like you're being heard. You don't feel like you're being taken into account. It's like the other person is just sort of making decisions without your input, and it's incredibly frustrating for you. And again, it's like the way that the cards, like I can have a card in my hand like that and it'll go flying out my hand. So it's like I don't feel like I've got control over this deck. So you don't feel like you've got control over what's happening in your relationships at the moment. It's almost like someone else is kind of elbowing their way past you and saying, this is the way that it is, and you just have to put up and shut up, which isn't fair, and it's obviously that's not working for you. That's why your 10 of Coins has come out in reverse, and it's your first card out as well. Yeah, look, you've got the Devil that's come out now as well. Yeah. Controlling, very, very, very controlling behaviour. Now, for a tiny, tiny handful of cross watchers, this is going to be the Sagittarius that's doing this to you. Okay, so you have to keep an open mind and take it as it resonates. All right, your overall energy is that Queen of Wands. Yeah, someone's got control issues, Sag. Massive control issues. The Ace of Cups and the Hermit. It's time for you to reevaluate, Sag, what love is. What is love? What is love? I've seen this a couple of times this month already, where certain individuals have got it in their heads that love equates control. And obviously it doesn't. Someone's got a really bizarre, twisted love language. And there is definitely somebody incredibly controlling in your energy. This could be a current partner. It could be someone that you're looking at having a relationship with and they're giving you some red flags. This could be a family member of yours. Because remember, there's lots of different types of love. It could also be like a controlling friend as well. Now, you see with your first 3 cards, your 10 of Coins, your 7 of Swords, and then your Ace of Coins in reverse. Now, on the surface, it is really funny. I say funny as in not like ha-ha funny. It's just funny as in strange. Because on the surface, it looks like there was a missed opportunity. So you attempted to do something and you got so close to success. And then before you knew it, it fell through at the last minute. That was actually sabotage, because you've got the Seven of Swords there. So that missed opportunity was actually someone else sabotaging your shit. Now that could have been like a college application, it could have been a job application, it could have been your dream house falling through at the last minute. Whatever that was sabotage, straight up. And I do need to clarify that as well. Now, I'm also seeing that whatever that was, you give it your all. You give it everything that you had. And when it fell through, it left you in this state of confusion. Seven of Cups. And basically, with that Three of Wands, I'm getting back to the drawing board. So you're confused as to why, or even how, that thing fell through. Because as far as you're concerned, you did everything right. And you absolutely did do everything right, Queen of Swords. But that doesn't stop you from being in your head trying to figure out, shit, was it something I did? Was it something I said? What did I do that was wrong? Why did that fall through? Now, that's perfectly normal. Of course you're going to analyse what went wrong. Of course you will. I mean, there'd be something wrong if you didn't, right? But because there's so much that's being hidden from you, and because it was sabotage, you're not getting the straight answer. You're not getting the straight answers that you need. So you're not going to be able to make sense of why that fell through. There was someone else at the back of this that deliberately caused something to end. Now, if that's about a romantic relationship, it could have straight up been someone else, probably a member of your family, that was sabotaging your romantic relationship. And telling your partner or your potential partner all this bullshit and lies about you to try and stop you guys from being together. And on the surface, it just looks like a missed opportunity, but it wasn't a missed opportunity. There is straight up sabotage. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please, for Sag. Thank you. Knight of Swords, yeah. There's a piece of shit gossip monger around you, Sag. And it's very rare that I will get the energy of anger behind the Knight of Swords. I am getting anger with this one. I am. So your saboteur was angry at you. Tell us more about this, please, for Sag. What the hell kind of bullshit is this, Queen of Wands? Yeah, so that's the Queen of Wands has come out now 3 times in your read, right? It doesn't matter if you identify as being a masculine or as carrying masculine energy. It makes no difference, okay? Don't focus on the gender. It's just the polarization of the gender principle, okay? Like you can still be a man or masculine and still carry the Queen of Wands energy, right? We've all got both within us. This is someone who is jealous of your charisma. I'm getting charisma, very, very strong. You're massively a charismatic individual. And this saboteur is jealous of your charisma. They hate it when people say good things about you. They can't stick it. And you are the type of person in that Queen of Wands energy that does get a lot of compliments. You get a lot of strangers doing double takes at you because you look lovely. Some of you just look flat out sexy as hell as well. Your saboteur is someone who doesn't like the fact that you're popular. A Queen of Wands can be someone who's very, very popular. That there's a lot of people wanting their attention. Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Devil. Your saboteur is someone who is very, very close to you. Very, very close to you. And I feel for a lot of you, that's a family member. An obsessed, control freak family member who cannot stand the fact that you're popular. And so they sabotage everything that you do. And when you look back in the past on all of these quote-unquote missed opportunities, you will see the running thread. And the consistency was that person was always there. And they always wanted to know how something went, not out of genuine consideration or curiosity for you, but to see if their twisted, fucked up plans actually worked. They have always been at the center of every single drama and missed opportunity that you have ever had. And that is absolutely disgusting. Knight of Coins at the bottom of the deck. That's all about move slow, move careful, and think before you take your next action. Okay, someone who's very, very methodical. And then you've got the Knight of Cups underneath that one with a King of Wands and a Page of Swords. Yeah. This person watches you closely. Oh, you fucker. The Tower's underneath that one with the Nine of Cups. I did say, didn't I? This is someone who doesn't want to see you being happy and content and being fulfilled and living out your life purpose. They don't want that for you. They're going to try and destroy it at every turn, at every corner. And they're watching you very, very closely, seeing who it is that you're talking to, what it is that you're getting up to, what it is that you're planning. Remember King of Wands? As someone who takes action on their plans. So this one's watching you, and every time you make a move, they're right there. Right there. It's someone who asks you a lot of questions, and instinctively you feel icky speaking to them. You feel that there's something amiss. And every time you have a conversation with them, your head is like that. I don't know if I should be saying this, that, and the next to that particular person. And you're absolutely right, Sag. You should not be giving that person any information at all. Keep your plans a secret. Loose lips sink ships. Really, really shitty that for a lot of you, this is actually a member of your family. This is somebody that you're supposed to feel safe with, that you're supposed to be able to trust. But the fact of the matter is, actually, you cannot. Wow. Give a healing message for Sag, please. Thank you. The Seer. Okay. Right, so it says, they know. They have the power to open their third eye and see past what is known and peer right into the unknown. The Seer honors the gifts the gods have bestowed upon them. They allow their imagination to tell them what will come and how to manage the flow of information. Snakes wrap around their neck, protecting, defending all the words and visions of the Seer. Going up to meet them evokes the will of the gods. Are you ready to hear what it is that they have to tell you? Can you handle the news that they will tell you about what is coming into your life, for better or for worse? Listen to the universe in order to bring the dreams of insight. Locate the balance between fate and free will. Someone's been actively fucking with your free will, Sag. see this person for who they truly, truly are. Okay. You know deep down with that seer energy that there is something amiss with them. You know it, and you suspected it for a very, very, very long time, but every time you thought that they were doing it, you talked yourself out of believing it. They're fucking doing it, Sag. They're doing it, and you know they're doing it. It's time for you to take a break from that person. Personally, if that was me, I would just cut them off completely. But it's not my read, so, and it's not my energy. It's not my place. Okay. You are being told at the very, very minimum, though, to take a break from them until you can see clearly. Illusion at the bottom of the deck. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Illusion. Seven of Swords. They're casting illusions over you, trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Union, spiritual, remarkable, attraction, commitment, and love. That's what they've been holding you back from. That was why, when I was shuffling your deck, all of them restrictions, it was almost like I had to fight against the deck. That's the energy that you're currently in. It's like you feel that you have to fight for love. Because that's the mindset that your saboteur has put you in. You don't have to fight for love at all, Sag. Love is coming in towards you. Love, commitment, attraction, something that is remarkable, something that lasts a lifetime, something that was sent to you by the universe. It's here. It's in your energy. So you're needing to get away from your saboteur so that you can enjoy this beautiful, universally sent union. All right. Beautiful read. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Sag. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeyatarot.com, or you can click on the links that's in my description box and in my pinned comment as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.